Hey everybody, how's it going, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time we're going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. Now, I know I've been on a bit of a TCG kick here on the channel, but there's a reason why. I've played some of these games, and I've wanted to get better at them, but this is going to be the exception. This is a Game Boy Color game that I've played so many times, and there are some interesting things with this game. I did not know I had a save data, but yes, we are going to get rid of it. But you're going to notice a lot of things that are weird about this game compared to the official card game. And one of them is how inaccurate it is. So we're going to go through the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories, and I'm going to show you as much of it as I can. Obviously, we got to get to the beginning, with the Pharaoh welcoming us to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. Before you start, input your duel name. My duel name will be this disgusting lime green. No, I'm just kidding. I've got nothing against this lime green color. Oh, FS. I don't know what that means. Whoa, that was weird. I hit down once and it just, like, went 2. So, whatever. So, yes, you can input your name. And this is what happens. This is the menu that you get. So, what I wanted to say is, like, with games like Pokemon TCG, where it's super accurate to the card game at that time, this is not. And we're going to get into that as we duel, but there's something I want to show off. So there's a couple things that you can do here. We'll get into construction maybe in another video, but we won't do that now. Versus, if you had 2 players, you can connect with the Game Boy Color link cable and play against each other. Trade, same thing. Connect with the link cable, trade. Records, this is going to be, like, everything that you've done in the game. So right now our duel level is 15 and our deck volume is 400. That's gonna play a major role into what cards we can use right now and what we can use as we go further in the game. And as you can tell, this has every duelist that you can go after, but I'm not gonna spoil that. I'm not gonna spoil every single duelist you can battle. The password, God, this is the one theme that I've heard so many times, because there is a list of every single card that you can input, and that will be your list of every card that you can put into this game, and there are a lot of them. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to work with everything that the game gives me, with one exception. So when you play a game and you win, you get a card part and you get a card. This is so that way I can get 2 of them. So if you do want to play it, this is the password. 654 37205. And I hope I put that in right. And that gives you access to Yugi's grandpa. And basically, like I said, now that we've found him, he gives you cards after you win a game. So we're going to go right into the first one. And it's up and down for this. It's been a long time since I've played. So you can either go Tristan, Joey, Mai, Mako, and Yugi. I'm surprised I didn't put Taya in this. Like, I guess these are the 2 friendlier duelists from Duelist Kingdom. I don't know what that background is. It's probably Battle City or something. But we're going to go after Tristan, just because he is the beginner duelist to go after. You've got to win 5 times, you know. Think you've got what it takes? That's the other thing. To make progress in this game, you have to duel every duelist 5 times and beat them. Not in a row, thankfully. I don't think I would ever want to do that. But this is the part where you can, like, alter the deck if you need to, go through the stuff that you have, take out some cards, and then duel. It's a 40 cards, so that's the minimum for everything. And we're just going to jump into a duel. So Tristan's going to start off, and he's going to put card of defense mode. Good. Okay, we're going to see what we have. So this is what we got to work with. Some really weak stuff. Sinister Serpent, Yamatano Scroll, Abyss Flower, Turupurin or something like that. I don't remember the name of it. And Cyberstein. No, Cyberstein is, you can have up to 3, but it doesn't have that effect. So this is actually a very watered down version of the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. So I'm actually going to try Cyberstein. I don't remember what Tristan uses. Okay, Steel Scorpion. Not bad, not bad. And you're noticing something Aside from the star counters and the fact that we have 8,000 life points, unlike the anime at the time, which had it at 2,000, then switched it up to 4,000. We also have Fiend. That's going to come into play as we go further, because there are 2 different weakness orders that you can go through, and we're gonna be noticing it as we play through this. I want to throw in something with some decent defense. 500 is roughly what I would seem to as acceptable defense, only because we need to start taking out his life points. This is probably the best way we could do it, so let's just try it. There we go. Caterpillar. I don't know the full name of it. I'm probably putting them in post. So there's a lot of cards that are, like, very, reliable. Oh, is that Forest? Ooh, that's actually bad. Ooh. Wait, hold on. How much attack? 250. And I didn't get destroyed, so... Alright, so we take that out for 200 life. So we've already taken out 450, and we're going to take out another 700. This is great. This is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm going to try and show off some other things as we go along. So for right now, we're in good shape. And the more we just keep doing that to him, the more we'll do great. We have some high attacking monsters like Scroll here. Scroll will be great, but the problem is that I think I want to throw in one more defender. 300. It doesn't really matter. The difference is going to be very... It's not going to matter as much, but the sooner we get like a full field ready, the better off we're going to be. Especially like so early in the game. Let's see what he does. There we go. Monster Eye. So, some cards are going to be like Wind, Forest, Fire, and all that stuff, and then others are going to be Fiend, Light, and Shadow. Shadow we have not seen, and we have not seen any Light cards as well. But there's 2 sets of weaknesses. I'm going to put it on screen right now. You're going to tell me that's ridiculous. I'm going to say yes, yes, it is. It is very ridiculous. I almost want to just keep playing the high... I just want to keep playing the defense game on him. So we'll knock that out for 250. So put it down to 4,600. Good stuff. Frog the Jam, which is literally its name. And it's actually a pretty good card for this early. This one's okay. I mostly use it to defend first. And Cybersign's probably like going to be one of your best cards going forward for the rest of the duel. There's something I want to show off as well, but I don't know if I could pull it first turn. So we'll see. Yeah, there we go. And with that, we could actually... Can we wipe? 7. That'd be 1150. No, we cannot. We are nowhere near doing that, but the idea is funny. Oh, hey, that's great. I've wanted to show this off. So, fusing. You put one card on top of another. That's it. And you better hope that they're compatible, otherwise you have just gotten rid of that other card. So, Purun, and... Oh, it's Dragon Scroll, that's what it was. So we get Spike Seadra, who does 1,600. Holy crap. I think I'm actually weak to one of these cards, so... we will attack with it in the next turn. But yes, that's exactly how fusions work. We are going to need to remember exactly which ones do what, because having a high damage monster this early in the game is going to be key for you. There are very little things that they could do to actually... to counter you, so having it this early is pretty nice. And next turn we win. So I think for this Let's Play, I'm going to do like the 5 duels, depending on how easy or difficult it is, so we'll try that. Oh, Jinzo 7. Not actual Jinzo, but Jinzo 7. We're going to play it safe and go Cyberstein to take out Armored Ninja, and then we're just going to add injury to add insult to injury with the 1,600 attacker. I probably should have used that earlier. That would have sped up the duel. This time you get a card part, or a card and a card part for construction. So Taya is there to give us Ancient Jar, which is not that useful. And Javelin Beetle Pact. Okay, ritual cards. Basically, as long as you have the requirements for it, which this one seems like all you need is Hercules Beetle and probably one other card. All you need to do is have those ready, and you'll be able to just jump in and just use the ritual card. For cards like Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, ritual summoning is the way to do it, because you do not get a fusion. Polymerization does not exist in this game, so you have to... I think Shadow's weak to Fiend. We can find that out in a while. We're actually getting some variety with our types. Like, we have a light, wind. It's like our deck is starting... We're starting to get to the good stuff in our deck, because the more variety we have, the better off we're going to be. Yes! Knock out that... Take out those life points. Huh. I think wind is weak to forest, so I'm gonna throw Aqua, or Starboy. I want to say Aqua because I'm reading the type, and I'm going to attack Steel Scorpion just because I want to keep his field free. And any amount of life points damage I could do is gonna be worth it for me. So I'm just like, you know what, hit him as soon as I can, and try to do as much damage as I possibly can. So this is actually working out really well. Once I'm able to get some solid attackers on my team... Oh, that's going to be a good one. Blade Fly. I actually want that. See what happens. We'll take the risk. Yeah, Caterpillar. Okay. And then Hero Scout can take out the rest of the life points. I will say this. The card artwork is actually really nice. A lot of it is, like... Especially for the bigger monsters, the detail is really there. Like, it's fantastic. When you get into smaller details, that's when it looks a little weird. But you know, I mean, you only have so much to work with. Oh, did I go? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing it. And that's when you screw it up. Okay. We'll see exactly what that does. I think I might have messed myself up, which really sucks. I didn't pay attention to what types there were, and I think only certain cards can actually fuse. I might have been mistaken. I think I believe there's a lightning card. Lightning and any kind of flying would create something, but oh, now we're getting into type disadvantages. So that's the first use of it. If you attack and something that you're attacking you are weak to it, your card is destroyed. That is the one huge difference that is a make or break in this game. I want to see what happens if I get hit as a light monster. I'm just experimenting at this point, but it also means that I get to go for a couple free hits, which is fantastic. Also, you're going to get really tired of the music in this game because there are maybe a couple of songs in it, and that's all you get. Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay. I was hoping to get hit by... I think Fiend is actually weak to light, so that would have been funny. We'll try Masked Clown. I believe that actually destroys it. No, no, no. What is Aqua weak? I think it's... They call it Thunder in this because of the character limit, and I'm assuming my card will actually be destroyed because I don't have... Oh, because it's a shadow card, so if I'm hit by a Fiend, it's going to be... My card will be destroyed, no matter how much defense I have, and their life points will not be affected. So we'll see. I want to bait this and see. Oh! See? There you go. Type advantages do not care about what card you have. Oh! I could have done... Okay, this is actually an amazing card to have. This one, and I think any water or any flying will actually give you the same effect. What am I hitting? I'll go with this. Why not? That should knock it down to, what, 500? Oh, 450. And then we'll just wrap it up. Because we got 3 more duels to go. These are going to be some long ones. Get a card part for construction, and you get a card. So I get Fungi of the Musk. Eh. I try not to go for the super low attackers. Electro Whip. Powers up female monsters. Okay, okay. So power-ups are going to work different than they do in the actual card game. The card game, it explicitly tells you how much they go up by. This one, everything is just 500. So if you put an equip, then you throw an extra 500 onto that card no matter what. So it really doesn't matter. I want to throw in something safe. Ooh. I don't want him having multiple cards on the field. Yeah, Skull Servant. I swear his deck changes as the game goes. Ooh, that is actually pretty bad. Alright, I'm gonna throw Sinister and hope that I can get away with this. Ooh, I actually have some really low defense and low attack monsters. I'm hoping I can get away with this little thing. Okay, the answer is no, I cannot. But it does bait out his card. Perfect. Alright, Mystery Hand, we'll do that. I'm on the defense right now, so that's the whole thing I'm doing. I just want to bait out his cards and hope that he doesn't have anything worse to pull off. There we go, Swordsman. So he used the second card, which is good. My whole thing, just keep summoning until I get rid of his stuff. My problem with using this is that if he pulls out something that has like 400 or something. We'll go Wretched Shadow, which looks like Karibo, but it's not Karibo. Alright, I'm going here. I want to see what he has. Okay, cool. With Tristan, going with Fiend cards is probably going to be your best bet. It's like the most likely type that he has next to Forest. And every now and then he'll throw in like an Earth card. So I just want to play it as safe as I can right now. Go Mech Mole in defense. And then that will do the attack. Take out 300 off his life points. And then I'm going to go for 500. And the other one I think is like 400. Yeah, so that'll put him at, what, 57? 50? Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't have a card in here that does it, but there are ones that have effects. With some of those cards, you can only use their... You jackass. Using Dark Eyes Illusionist on my Wretched Soul. Ah, that was not what I wanted. I actually wanted him to survive that. We're gonna keep 2 in defense. I want to know what he goes after. Oh, that's Dreams. I forgot about Dreams. Oh, Dreams is part of the Dark Fiend Light and Dark Fiend Light and Shadow. That's part of that weakness circle. So I forgot about Dreams cards. Oh, I forgot. That's gonna be pretty obnoxious if he. And there we go. We have our clash. Nothing happens, so we're good to go for another turn. I want to scroll over... Good to know. Alright, thanks, game. I don't want to hit with a... I want to play it as safe as I can, so I'm just gonna go full out with this. Try to will it... I'm not in any danger right now. It's gonna be a bit of time before we're in any, like, significant danger. But I don't want to leave him at a point where he can just attack my best cards. But I also want to bait him into attacking my higher defenders, if possible. Wait, no, I could do this. There we go. I could just do the same fusion I did in the first duel. Those Spike Seadras are Thunder card. Which if he had hit that, that would have been big. And assuming we can keep all of our monsters, which we have a very high chance of it, I think we would be very unfortunate if we come across any, Wait. Well, you can't be serious, you're actually... So, Legul also, Oh, because we fusion summoned, so... we get an extra summon. Okay, so fusion summoning is like the special summoning in this. It's been so long since I've played this, but I'm so glad I can take advantage of this stuff. We're just gonna finish them off with we're gonna go Muka Muka first to take him out. That should knock him below. Okay, 17. Fine, whatever. We'll go with you. I always think that thing is holding. It looks like an acorn or something, or looks like a microphone to me. And this isn't just because like a whole YouTuber thing. I've always thought it looked like it was holding a microphone. How many duels are we at? What was that? The third one? I told you these are gonna take a while. Okay. Tomozaurus, which is... it's okay. 500, 400, not too bad. Holy crap! Oh god! The Crush card. Yeah, the Crush card's in this, but it only counts as a magic card, and it's only for anything on the field, and it wipes out. It's pretty good if you want to wipe your opponent's board. What are we at on... okay, we're on 3 battles. We have to do 2 more, and then we can move on, which I'm actually going to go clockwise, so it's going to be Tristan, Joey, Mai, Mako, and then Yugi. I figured it would make the most sense in the show. And then... we're going to play it safe and play Mystery Hand. Like, Fiend is going to be my go-to in this, unless he brings out, like, a light card. If he brings out a light card, then I'm in trouble. And Dreams Monsters won't do a damn thing to me. Go Aqua, and then we'll just take out Monster's Eye. I think that's the name of the monster. And then with this, he's gonna... go Skull Servant. Well done. Well played. So that... I mean, like, this is pretty... this is, like, the easy stuff. Which is fine. It's nice to see that we're actually finally getting everything that we need. Good stuff, good stuff. We'll go Jinzo 7 just because it has like 100 extra attack. I really have no other justification except for it has higher defense, actually. That's what I meant to say. Higher defense works fine enough for me. Tristan doesn't have anything that goes over 500 life or 500 attack points, so we are generally safe from anything he could do. So I think if we get to the last duel, he starts making it a little more difficult on us. But for right now, we're just kind of coasting. Yeah, we'll just take that out. I don't think there's like, you know, Dinosaur and all that stuff. I don't think they have any... Actually, let me look this up. Details. Aqua. I'm guessing this is Fiend. I'm just taking a second look. Magician Light. Okay, so like Magician and all that stuff. I don't think those have any weaknesses or resistances or whatever. I could be wrong about that. I'll put it in post right now. But I'm fairly certain that, well, we just won again. So it's not going to be a very eventful first part, but as we go further and further, you'll see. Good stuff. And now we're at a point where all of our cards, our entire field is, like, we've used up our entire field. We don't have any cards left over. So, at this point, we don't draw anymore. So, if you fill up your entire hand, that's it. You don't have to do much. You just kind of let the duel go as is. Ooh, that might actually put us... Okay, not too close, but we're close enough to winning. And then if you ever feel you need to get rid of some stuff, you can always discard. So, you guys saw it earlier. You just go to discard and just got rid of the Sinister Serpent. Didn't mean to do that, but you know what? Actually, that's not too bad. I have no need for that card. So if you're trying to look for a specific monster, there you go. What if I do this? I'm curious. What happens if I go fungi and... you can't do it over monsters you've already battled. Whatever. I was just like, oh, what happens if I do this? So I don't know all the fusions. There's a couple of notable ones, like Gaia the Dragon Champion, because you do... The only thing is that you do need to do the tributing for it. But aside from that, you're fine. And you get Genin. Ooh, that's not bad, actually. That's a pretty good defender. Present you with a card part and House of the Adhesive. With more than 500 attack. Okay, I might need to start implementing those kind of cards into my deck. As we get further, I'm going to start adding that stuff in. But we're going to wrap things up with one final duel against Tristan. And, see what he does, honestly, because this might be the part where he starts actually really making things tough on us. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, maybe not. I'm not too sure about that now. I thought Forest was going to be stronger than Aqua. I thought it was going to have like a harder time against this. Ooh. I can't use Masked Clown. Like, I am not confident in that. So, Caterpillar. Take it out for 200. So, we've already knocked it down for, like, what? 450 life points, which is good stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, we just had enough. Legul is not one of my favorite monsters. I don't like using it very much. I think that's Drillbill. I don't want them to clash. Okay. I need him to stay defended. I can't have him clashing. That's the other thing. You can actually choose whether or not you want that to go through. Take that. Crap. That's what Forest is strong against. Wind. That's why I don't put the Dragon Skull there. Dragon Scroll so soon. Okay, with this, I can actually use Legul to attack. I'm only doing 50, but it's clearing his board. I'm clearing his field, so that's pretty much what's going on. Have you been annoyed at the music yet? We've got 4 more videos of this. The music's not that bad, it's just, it plays so much. Skull Servant, which is a 300, I will not do that. Go Aqua. Why not? Then I will Legul for 300. So, I'm wondering if... Actually, no, I'm not too sure. It's like, one of my ideas is to go through and actually input every single code to show you every single card that's in this game at some point. That's gonna be a lot. I'm okay with doing it, it's fine. Like, did this as a kid all the time. Okay. So, I'm not opposed to the idea, it's just, you know, whether or not people want to see it is going to be the deciding factor. So, this game, oh god, I don't remember if it came out the exact year that, where it was in between Duelist Kingdom and Battle City, which is where I learned that, oh, the card game actually requires you to tribute for anything higher than a 4-star. This game was actually another one where it's like, yeah, actually, you need some, you need some 4-star cards, which, Or you need some cards to tribute. You can't just drop Blue Eyes turn 1 or something, which... I didn't know. I was too young to understand the card game. I didn't have the attention span for it. It was just like, it looked cool in the show. That was my whole thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! But this game was actually kind of an easy way for those who watched the early Duelist, everything leading up to the end of Duelist Kingdom. Like, it was a good way to teach them, hey, this is actually how you need to do it, and this is like the one thing I could take away from this game. It didn't do a good job of showing you everything. There was a lot of things you could learn that you need to learn about the actual card game, but the show did a couple things where it's like, hey, you can't just drop Blue Eyes. You need to tribute 2 cards for it. So, I mean, yeah, Battle City did that as well in the anime, but this one did a pretty good job, and I think that's it. Yeah, we have defeated Tristan. That is all 5 duels, and that was about a good half hour. Darn it. I guess I better train some more. You won, so you get a card part, and you get Right Leg of Forbidden One. Yeah, Exodia's in this game, and it's exactly what you think it is. Every part needs to be in the deck, or every part needs to be in the hand, but only the head actually has... Well, that's kind of how it works. Like, you need all of them, so it works the same way here. So... There's a cool little thing that if you actually do get it, but I'm hoping to never come across that because trying to get Exodia is ridiculous. Reverse recovery points to damage. So I guess there are cards that can recover your life points, and this will switch that. Very, very, it's a very situational card, I guess. And with that, that's going to do it for part 1. That's going to do it for this part. Yeah. I really don't know what to say. Like, early game is the easiest thing you can learn. It really does a good job of showing you what to do. But as we go further and further into the game, the difficulty is gonna go up a little bit more. We're gonna have to work with our type coverage, and we're gonna have to make sure that we can build a good enough deck to take on the rest of the duelists. But for now, we can coast with the easier modes. And with that said, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know what you think about Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories in the comment section down below. What's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that you played growing up? I want to know. And with that said, if you enjoyed it, hey, give it a thumbs up, sub if you're new, and be on the lookout for new videos because we're going to keep doing this. With that said, hope you all have a wonderful and safe day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.